David Omari is one of many farmers practicing urban farming in Kenya's Kibera informal settlement. He uses vertical methods of farming.
We use this type of farming simply because in Kibera we don't have enough land of which you can plant such a what you can see over here. So we are using what we call the waste product, of which these are the things which come from the yogurt, those cups of the yogurt. So we are using it, we put in the fumas, of which comes from the volcanic type of soil or a rock from Maimayu. So this one, you know, it has got some impurities. It is clear and it makes the work easier because it cannot grow some weeds.
The use of hydroponic methods is helping Kibera's urban farmers maximize space for a bumper harvest. The approach is also seen as a cheap and healthy solution to food insecurity.
There's a lot of sales of vegetables in the informal sectors in the slums, but you find that a lot of these are grown in unhygienic conditions. Some are actually grown in sewage and sold to unsuspecting customers. So when this project came up for us, for me it was a way of us being able to give the community food that is organically produced, that we're using clean resources to be able to do that.
Urban farming is very important to people living in informal settlement, given that informal settlement is seen like a dumping site by anyone outside. And them being able to trace where their food is coming from, we believe it's very important for the communities as well.
Setting up such smart facilities is an expensive venture for the farmers living here. The farmers have received assistance from the World Food Programme and an international NGO, Human Needs Project.
What is this urban farming coming to bridge, or what is it providing to these people living in the formal sector? Number one is affordability of food. The food that is produced in these areas will be affordable because it has not incurred a lot of cost in terms of transportation. Number two, this food will be clean, safe. Why am I saying it will be clean and it will be safe? It has not gotten to a lot of contamination levels because the hurdles are minimized.
Such initiatives will improve the resilience of communities to shocks and reduce urban food security in the country. Kenya has been facing high levels of food insecurity since the beginning of March, according to the Integrated Food Security Phase Classification. Wilkisanyabwa, CGTN.